Bid farewell on behalf of myself, Stress, Quickshot, and the rest of the LCS team. Thank you so much for joining us for the start of the Summer Split, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.
Summer Split is about to start, and it's going to be a rematch between the two spring finalists. Advantage from all these shenanigans.
Yeah, Unicorn staying and trying to defend. Here's the dive.
Oh, they've got on Hillesang. That's the bounce and the hop. First blood goes to Reckless. He's back for Fnatic, and he's already on the board. Takes 2 turret shots before he's forced to peel away. Rain over Huni and Yellowstar. They want Kickers. They get Kickers. Vizichachi's the next target before Rainov is forced to flash to safety. The volley, and that's 2 kills.
Action, but it's second dragon for both teams. It's not entirely sure. They're moving to the jungle though.
Oh, Yellowstar, he does have that unbreakable. He decides to engage. That's a flash pulverize. He headbutts Power of Evil into Featherfit's hands, and Rainover knocks him right back in. There's no way for Power of Evil to get away.
Like I was wrong, Trevor.
And that's another kill. We both were, Crepper, because I wasn't expecting that. The Yo-Yo gets pulled back, and Vardags throws him right back forward. He hops over the wall. Righteous Glory's going to give some speed here, but it's Fnatic are a little split up. Huni's about to go Mega Nas. Power of Evil has shredded down the cow. Now that's one victim from Fnatic. That's a 2-3-man Gnaw against the wall. Huni's trying to do what he can as Featherfit has found Power of Evil. The stun lands onto Hillesang, but it's not enough. Featherfit has dropped Kikis' Nunu as Chachi will be the next victim. Fnatic turn it around. They've got 2 kills. The re-engage. Vardags is still a lot of aid. Are now the ones making some aggressive plays. Rainova has gone for the flash body slam, but he's getting caught out. He's stunned. Kikis is trying to do that absolute 0 for zone control, but it's Featherfit that's on the back line. Forced the distortion away. Now Rainover is down. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow catches Chachi, but Power of Evil and Vardags, the carries are locked up against the wall. Featherfit's got one more in the background as Kikis is down. Chachi's trying to zone away what he can, but that tree's not going to last long enough. Vardags trying to lifesteal off the Scuttle Crab as he tries to dance and hop himself.
In a 1-3-1, your mid lane is prone to getting grouped on, but 3 tanks there makes them really quick. Well, they're engaging.
Well, sidestep from the Ash. Yellowstar gets in. He manages to get a big knock-up. We'll see whether or not that Maokai is enough frontline. Now Featherfit's joined the fight. Hillesang, I think, flashed forward for that one. Instant QSF from Reckless, but the massive Gnaw against the wall. Fnatic have just won the team fight thanks to Huni. 4 members of Unicorns of Love are down, and Fnatic are pushing through. Huni, once again, delivers for Fnatic.
And this is actually all the QSS. I want to listen to the comms right here, because I think UOL said, Hillesang said, guys, I got Reckless, flash Tibbers, I got him. He immediately cleansed out, and this dragged the entire Unicorns lineup forward, and they basically walked into Huni, smacked him into a wall.
20-second death time as Fnatic are going to set their sights on the Nexus. The only team that's been able to defend it a few times was Unicorns of Love, but it's not going to be enough this time round. Unicorns are down. Power of Evil's poking from the side. The Nexus is hammered away, and the Spring Split champions open up Summer with a massive victory over the Unicorns of Love.
Origin were playing as they were almost in the LCS, so we're gonna have to see now.
That's a flash away, but an instant flash into Pulverize and headbutt. The Lantern pulls Audrey backwards. The Enchanted Arrow stops Niels for a second, but that's first blood to the newcomer on the stage. Here comes Whirlip. He slams them against the wall. They get frozen by the prison, and that's 2 kills to Giants, but there was a reply teleport from Soaz. He's put down the equalizer, 2v3, and the Giants are low. Soaz is looking those hate spikes. Soaz does not have equalizer for a few more seconds. The Lantern pulls Audrey backwards, but the Pulverize knocks them both up. That's another kill to Origin. Amazing's on the board. The Flame Spitter puts Soaz on the board. 3 kills for the newcomers to the LCS, and they've got an as well as Frederick in this middle lane, but Mithy is a little bit out of position. He's actually knocked Whirlip back. We do see Niels has joined the party. Whirlip with a defensive Gnaw, a knock-up from the Fate's Call, and now Whirlip is chunked down from the Ren. The Ash Arrow comes out. It does land onto Mithy. He's going to be falling very prey in a second. No, he's still rest of Origin to respond. Niels is looking forward. That's a flash into Dark Binding. Audrey catches Soaz up, but the Spitter is still burning him away. Agony's Embrace is melting Giants on the sideline. It's a 2-for-1 as the Glacial Prison locks up Origin. A flash away from Godfred. He's trying to survive, and it looks like he will. Frederick is going to face plant into Pekka, and that is going to be a 3-for-1 trade.
Time of his life.
Well, let's take a look. I'm expecting an arrow here from Audrey. This one flies out. It does connect onto Mithy as he re-emerges from Fate's Call. So as it's knocked backwards, stunned up by Whirlip. Now we see Mithy finally forced to flash away. They've dropped Whirlip's Gnaw, and Peke is flashing forward with the Soul Shackles. The Rend plus one more spear is enough to get a kill. And Niels almost dropped by Pepinero, but almost is simply not enough. Amazing runs him down. And that's...
Doesn't hit his teammates, and this fight went long enough for Origin to just deal so much damage. They're getting contested on the back.
Audrey's... that That's very brave. He's got caught. He's got knocked up. Willard arrived, but Audrey was on.
They stopped.
CC from Giants.
This is the scary point. The wave went in. Soas wants to push it, but they have no idea where LeBlanc is. She could flank, and this could be good.
Well, let's see if they can. Niels has already used the QSS. Heal now popped. Flash is still available. Pepinero has found him. Giants have got one of the main damage dealers away from the fight, but they do lose their support. Now Amazing is the next to fall, and Frederick, he manages to survive from the equalizer. Mithy knocks him back, delays, tries to keep himself alive a little while longer, but it's Giants that find 3 kills. And all
The map because of the dragon timing, and Origin's buying into it.
All right, let's see what they can do. Pecky's got caught out. He lands the dog binding, and instantly Pepinero is down. 5v4 now as we see Frederick on the retreat. Glacial Prison has been used, and Werlip has got not a lot of options to throw down that Gnar. He does hold on to it for a while, knocks him into free space. There's no stun. The Ash Arrow finally, but again, it's too little. Mithy going to get caught by those ethereal chains as Amazing is looking to set up a flank. Soas has put on a very early equalizer. This could be just distraction while they secure the tower. 3 members of Origin flowing forward. The Glacial Prison does absolutely nothing. Niels is able to scare away Frederick as he flashes over the wall. So tower secured, and a lot of it by Niels pulling the Fate's Call button. They're onto the inhibitor. Werlip gets knocked up. Mega Gnar is getting close to popping, but he's already used the active portion of it.
They're piling in on bottom every wave, super creeps. Amazing's looking out for the LeBlanc flank.
Well, we do see Pepinero lands right in his head. Mithy flashes forward, gets the knock-up, headbutts him backwards. Amazing may go down. The Ignite is burning. We did see the inhibitor turret falling. Amazing was killed by Ignite, but Godfred is traded in return. Ash Arrow connects there onto Niels, but it simply does not matter. Frederick is killed on the front line as another inhibitor now falls. Origin have taken out super minions, inhibitors in the top and the bottom lane. 3 members of Giants are down for another 30 seconds, and they're committing to the Nexus turrets. This is going to be the final push.
Yeah, good resource management while there from Origen. They basically know that they can put 2 people on Peppy and still win the remaining fight 3v4 because they're so far ahead. Nice fight, clean execution, only 7 kills, 8 now away, but they're getting the Nexus and they're taking a first game in the European LCS.
Origen are on the board, taking down Giants in 37 minutes. Within 5.5 minutes of that Baron, they were able to close the game out, really showing how important it is to secure that objective. Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, not according to the graph. So you don't have the time because they'll just push through mid. And that means they'll face the 0 wall up front. And my eyes are on Bets, unpunished, and they survived arguably the roughest part of the game. It looks like some action on bot lane.
Wow, this is a 2v2. It's going to turn into a 2v3. We do see the hyperkinetic position reverser. A good teleport from Jaywal is potentially going to set up a kill here. That is a beautiful flash lantern from Gosu Pepper. He keeps Forgiven alive, but in the backline, Cabo Shard is teleported in. Now Jaywal is a man out of position. He's forced to flash defensively. Gosu Pepper lands the death sentence. That's a flash pulverized from Promiscu as Cabo Shard is knocked backwards, and Froggen joins in for the fray. This is a 5-on. Well, Jaywal's caught out. The Gnar is available. Gna's him into the turret. We saw a flash in the bottom. Now tower is secured. Jaywal gets taken away. Diamond is going to flash away. Continues to survive. Summon a heal. From Forgiven keeps him out. But it's Jaywal that gets the kill. We do see Dexter securing one as now Froggen continues to chase with Hemoplague. The pop plus the pop manages to secure it. And it's just kill after kill after kill. Gambit overstay their welcome. Dexter gets 2. Froggen gets another. Cabo Shard.
So Gambit with
he tried his best. Going to be happening. Gambit, 5 members set up. Dexter's been caught out. Diamond Proc sinks the fangs in. Froggen actually flashes forward for this one. 2 exhausts back and forth as Froggen is gone. Froggen gets him with the Hemoplague. The Gnar knocks elements against the wall. It's a trade 1-for-1. Hyperkinetic position reverser holds Betsy in place, and Betsy is down as Dexter goes unstoppable at 5 HP. It's below half.
50,
Dexter's
50.
nearby. Flash and Smite are available. Down to 1700. Baron's on the back line. It's stolen by elements. Dexter manages to do it in his opening LCS game. Tabs manages to shut down Diamond, and positioner versus Betsy back into the middle of the squad as Promiscu boots Gosu Pepper away. The prison locks up Forgiven and sends him back to the fountain. A triple kill for
Tabs. He has a Frozen Heart. He's an 80 carry to Frozen Heart, and they're going in.
Well, let's see who they decide to focus. Betsy gets caught up by the Hemoplague. They jump onto Gosu Pepper. Diamond's on the side lane, gets a huge Agony's Embrace. That's a 3-man Gnar up against the wall. Promiscu's in a little bit of trouble, but Froggen is sustaining his way through Betsy's damage. Another kill for Elements, another inhibitor as well. Another great team fight. That's not the man you want, Gosu. Elements, the base is cracked open. Elements We'll ignore that one. Lantern's there. Lantern's not relevant, and Tabs gets another one.
Didn't fit. I don't know. You should. I think give it. Oh, hang on. Froggen's getting caught.
Well, let's see. Exhaust is out. Sanguine is available, as is the Hourglass. Froggen holding on to him. Throws down the Chemo Plate. Then he pulls away. Chemo Plate's going to pop. The Hourglass is in a moment, and it's an instant kill there. Now forced to flash away. It's not over yet. Shot gets reversed in, but he's about to become a Mega Gnar. He crunches over the wall. We see Acid Hunter after Acid Hunter connecting. Tabs gets himself to... Look, there's a teleport from JWoww as well. That is a massive, massive cow. And the wall is going to keep Dexter out for a moment or two, but it's simply not enough. 22-1.
We have to remember how this came to be, right? This game was by no means a complete stop. There was a really, really crucial point. Trouble practicing, but Elements going out for the final push here.
Well, that definitely seems to be the case. Caboshot's doing what he can as Mega Gnar. He's going to throw 3 members of Elements forward as Betsy's going to knock them upward. Caboshot does survive until that last Acid Hunter from Tabs. Another kill for Froggen as the Chemo Plague is now ticking away. Ghost Pepper's trying to get out. Froggen is chasing all the way forward. The Hourglass is on the steps, and that's going to be his death. He even pulls away for a few more swag points. Elements on the back line, destroying the Nexus. Massive smiles from Elements as they pick up their first win in summer.
Forgiven! Nice. Go to Pepper. Touch. We need a steer. He's the only one dealing damage. He's getting... Go
On her. But then again, that's going to be hard when your lanes are getting pushed in, because Azir is going to push in Kassadin.
Definitely put it to SK Gaming, but SK themselves, they're here too.
Raiden is telegraphing this gang really hard.
A huge amount of damage. He's going to go down. That's first blood to Airwalks. Svenskeren and Candy Panda in hot retreat as Airwalks Summoner heal forced to use, but to be spotted. SK Gaming knows something is up. Freddy has not started this one. Candy Panda just getting chunked out, and Airwalks will pick up another kill. Fox trying to back out, but he's being chased down by so many members of the Copenhagen Wolves. They're
whittling down this mid lane tower. Mega Gnar's coming in though, have to be careful.
Svenskeren, he eats a binding. In comes Mega Gnar. Youngbuck gets kicked back, but that's just fine. Twisted advance back into N-Rated, and SK Gaming, they're starting to melt. Soren moves forward. Emperor's Divide and throws down the Zhonya's. He's face taking a whole ton of damage, but he stays alive. Double kill for Draven as he gets his stacks cashed in. A triple kill. Oh baby, he's looking for more. N-Rated, his time is numbered, and that's the ace for Airwalks.
I think it was a sloppy Baron, but given their gold lead, they can basically do any Baron, force SK to come and win a fight regardless. But this is about as good as it's going to get for SK. Unlucky, they didn't get the Baron.
Now, Svenskeren, he's still hoping for that Miracle Steal, but Airwalks is giving him a little bit of a hard time right now. Fox trying to stop this, but Airwalks is basically soloing these members here, and Svenskeren's going down. Freeze takes the opportunity. Baron still chunking away as the Wolves just take this one extended without the smite threat anymore, or available anymore.
Yeah, really,
I'm at a loss for words this game, Crapo.
Yeah,
it didn't matter.
Yeah, last split, you know Forgiven's going to 2v2 push you in tower and take your tower, but the question is, what are you going to do about it? This split, yeah, we don't know what SK is going to do.
Well, Copenhagen Wolves don't seem to care right now as the axes come back. Freeze with the godlike kill. As low as he is on HP, he's able to pick up another, and SK Gaming are dropping like flies. No more members remain except for Sven and Candy Panda. That's not going to be long. It's going to be a double kill for Soren. Candy Panda back on the fountain. The Nexus is about to be naked here, and Copenhagen Wolves in 32 minutes. A lot of hidden damage on both sides. That smite on the Hecarim is especially going to be interesting for contesting those objectives. He has some backup, and there is an Otawamne coming in. Fate's call from Yarn, and they're looking for an extended engage. He throws Kasing in. Glitterlance goes, but Jankos is the target as they put the wild growth on him. Will it be enough? No. The spears get ripped out of him, and here comes Otawamne. Yarden picks up Vander. Steve, talk about a dead horse. 0-4 on the scoreboard, and H2
could bite you in the future, and here goes Yarden. Fate's call onto...
Yep, he gets knocked up onto Nuke Duck. They combo it, and they throw the Chum the Waters, and that is one dead snake. Ryu pops his on his hourglass as Jankos goes in, goes out. Is he big enough? No, not again.
Yeah, especially if you relying on him knocking people up and then comboing it with the bind into another knock-up, so much damage coming out. Good bind from Kasing.
Yep, now they found Steve. Tormented Soil is on Ryu, Playfuls and Tricksters, and he gets a kill on a spree now as the minions are still tanking. The H2K start this Baron off. Team Rocket inbound trying to stop this from happening, but Jankos wanders right into a Chum the Waters, and he throws a barrel out trying to escape now. Teleport from Otawamne, gets stunned up. Lulex takes a huge shot at Coling, but Woolite and Nuke Duck are next on the table. Otawamne, Mega Gnar just at the right time. It's That's a double kill for Yarnin. Steve now collapsed on by the rest of H2K. That's a triple kill for the Kalista. They can take this Baron for free. The question is, do they still want it? Oh, yes.
There's not
Outside of the base remaining, but let's see if
Danko's
Rocket
looking
can
for a
find
big-
something. He's going to be slowed down as he tries to tunnel, forced to flash away. Yarnin now in there for the defense, but Rocket, they've got a momentary advantage. In comes Steve, and Nuke Duck will pick up a kill. Yarnin is next on the plate, and that's going to be Steve picking up his first. Rocket have found a tiny HP in damage. Chum the Waters dodged out, but they are going to go in for the final assault. Steve dodges in, but I don't think it's going to help the rest of his team. Wolite takes down Lulax. In comes Ryu, just dodging around, but he finally will fall down. That's a double kill over to Wolite before he himself melts. Vander chased all the way back to his fountain as H2K completely clean house, and they will secure the ace. Team Rocket blasting off again as H2K are polishing off the Nexus turrets. They will end this game. 33 minutes in, the Nexus is bare, and a fantastic match for H2K as they just take their time around it, dancing about to finish this one off in serious style.
got a challenge for giving LCS bad the score a little bit, but yeah, H2K.
널 봤을 때 숨이 막힌 그 어디 주다